Hi my beautiful friends, this is Ashoo Modgil and welcome back to my channel. As I promised you guys, I will be uploading one video every week, so here I'm living up to my promise. And today I will be talking about an authentic tool that is the power of gratitude. How I try to incorporate more gratitude in my life, and if you try to incorporate more gratitude in your life, how it can improve the quality of your experiences, your feelings, and the way you choose things and make decisions in your life. I feel that going into a zone of gratitude in your consciousness, it is an attitude. Gratitude is an attitude. I strongly believe in it. And once you create an intention that you want to focus more on being grateful in your life, it can do wonders to you. It can help you to go to an authentic place within you, the powerhouse, the tools you already have that could help you to sail through any challenging situation with flying colors. So what is gratitude? Basically, gratitude is our ability to be thankful for whatever we have in our lives. Instead of looking at the half cup empty, we are training our mind to look at the half cup full. And the benefits of doing so are that you can be more happy, you can expand and stretch your consciousness, you can expand your awareness, and you are ready to deal with any kind of challenges in your life with this powerful and authentic tool, because this is a very spiritual tool. It is a tool that is present in each one of us, and the only need is that we have to open the torchlight of our consciousness and shine light on this diamond within us. That is all we need to do, and that I think something we all find very difficult. We are living so busy, stressful and media friendly lives that we hardly have time to sit alone, reflect, pause and see what needs to be changed in our lives. Most of the times we feel we are fine. Our ego never allows us to go to a place where we feel that a change is needed in our lives. But as I keep saying, that change is the only reality. Everything is shifting, everything is temporary, only change is permanent. So when we are afraid of the reality, that is the permanence of change, we are not really growing. We are not really trying to tap into our highest potential for which we have come into this lifetime. So gratitude is a very powerful tool in general in living your day-to-day life. I believe that if you affirm to yourself that you want to be grateful, that is the first step to start your journey of being grateful and trying to be grateful for even challenges. Now I have come to a point in my life where any kind of challenge that I face, I feel that there is something in it for me to learn, there is something in it for me to grow with, because I have everything in me, the all strength that is needed to pull through different circumstances. It is only that when we stop tapping into our own inner resources and inner strengths that we feel helpless, we feel being victimized. And the moment we create an intention and tap into our inner resources, and one of the best resources is gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. But to cultivate gratitude as for all other inner resources, it is a process, and to go into a process requires time, effort, intention and energy. It is a very conscious process in which you need to be responsible for the changes you want to create in your life. And it is like overturning your old preconditioned belief patterns and trying to create a new set of beliefs inside you, and creating new filters of perception from where you would like to view your worldview with a different angle from where you were viewing it earlier. So let's take an example that a person who was not grateful previously and now he's chosen to be more grateful in his life, how his lens, his perspective filter would change. This person, when he was not grateful, he would complain a lot, he would try to criticize a lot, and he wouldn't be happy for the things where his expectations would be not fulfilled. But when this person learned and he chose to be more grateful in his life, he would not be critical. He would be seeing benefit in all kind of challenges. So isn't it great when we are able to see benefits even in the challenging situations? We are training our mind for more happiness. We are training our minds to be more aware. We are training our minds to connect with our true authentic self. We are training our minds to be more spiritual. We are training our minds to be in touch with our core strengths. And when we are able to do so, our life would be much easier. We would be able to give more to other people because we are not caught up in that web and inner struggle of feeling restless and bad about things around us. It is like we are trying to create a balance within our own selves by using this tool of gratitude. So an attitude of gratitude is a very powerful and authentic way to live your daily lives. Now, what can you do to habituate more gratitude in your life? What can you do to make a habit of feeling grateful each day? As we know that it is a process and it requires intention, time, creativity and effort. One thing that I do is when I wake up in the morning, I just affirm that how grateful am I for today, and today is going to be a great day. And really, believe me, it really helps to set the tone for my day. As I start my day, I'm creating a new neural circuitry that is helping me to live each day with a new feel, with a new freshness, with being in the present moment, being more grateful, being in the present moment. So tapping into gratitude and with more mindfulness is again a great way to start your day. The first thing you do early in the morning, and then whenever this thought comes to your mind that I choose to be grateful, try and focus on something that you're being grateful for. You, it is a habit, so you're forming a new habitual pattern of going into a zone of gratitude consciousness. So once you stop intermittently during your activities during the day and start telling yourself what you're grateful for, even for the tiny things. Like sometimes I say, oh, I'm so grateful for these beautiful trees that as I'm walking on the road and I'm flanked by them, they're so beautiful and they're making my experience so nice. So tapping into the small tiny things of life and experiences, I think that is a very good habit of mind that could help to increase your happiness levels and make you less critical of others, make you less judgmental of life around you. I feel our life is so short. It's really, really very short. You look at the tragedies that happened in the world, that the people recently, there was a fire in England and many people died, little children as well. How could they have thought that they won't be alive to see another day of their life the next day? Life is so short. You never know what can happen to our loved ones or to us in any moment, the next moment. So focusing on all these things, I believe, is very important, because focusing on gratitude and all these good things, mindfulness, in trying to improve our happiness, it helps us to live each moment to our fullest potential. It helps us to love more and hate less. It helps us to like more and dislike less. It helps us to accept more and reject less. And isn't it what the world needs the most nowadays? So one thing you can do is remind yourself again during the day, number of times till your brain goes into a habitual pattern of feeling grateful. You will see that it happens over the months. As you practice it regularly, you will be changed into a new person. Your habits will be changed, your thinking habits will be changed, and you would admire others more and be jealous less. So try to incorporate more gratitude in your life, and I would love to hear from you guys. What are the things that you are grateful for in your life right now? And do leave your comments below and get into the discussion. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I will get back to you guys soon. I would also love to hear what kind of topics would you like me to make more videos about. So please do comment, like and share this video if you found any value in it. Till then, have a great day. Be more grateful.